went to Caer Dineval. Town looks pretty destitute. They're apparently cut off from trade, so there's no alcohol in town. Apparently, the town speaker, Cranach Seaver, who's apparently a dick, is ill. But there's a lot of guards in the castle. Apparently, and there was a 14-year-old Tiefling servant. We're apparently being tasked with taking out some more Duragar. And before that, we met a wizard named Dazan, who wanted to basically headhunt us from Danica to bring him a Chewinga first.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rest of my stuff is pretty much my own brain thoughts, like King Theodan vibes.
Yes, very much so.
And Durgar are Icewind Dale rats.
Mm-hmm. Bloody bastards.
Because it really feels like we keep getting put on the when you play in a video game, they give you like the go kill the rats in a cellar quest.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this really feels like.
Unfortunately, Duragar can get pretty strong.
Well, yeah.
Not fun.
And with some of those old school RPG games, it was pretty much you went around and exterminated rats for like 3 or 4 quests, and that's what this feels like.
Okay. So yeah, pretty much. There's a few things I need to do because I'm much more better versed now. But you've summed it up basically. We left off, I believe, in the like castle, right?
Yeah, we were still in the castle. We hadn't left yet, I don't think. Or had we?
No, I don't think you guys left.
No. And I think we were going to go to the abandoned tavern.
Yep.
Yeah, and we had made an agreement with them that if we get this cleared out, then we get the deed for the tavern.
But we never actually really talked to the king or the leader. We only talked to his people.
Yeah, his advisors.
And the advisors are the ones making the decisions, not him.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah. Oh no, I figured out that they're not going to ask anybody.
Yeah, I don't know if you shared that insight yet with the party.
Let's see.
And Trin made a friend.
I did. I tried to sneak away and they wouldn't let me. And then there was some dogs barking and stuff.
Trin tried to Valley Girl her way through that and it didn't work.
I flirted. Speaker Cranach Seaver. Oh, okay, yeah. Asshole guard. Speaker is sick. Hard to speak. Breathe. Started a few months ago. Has been informed about our Durgar shenanigans. Is the speaker even alive? Kadroth in charge. Those are my notes about the castle. So let's see if it loaded. No, I can't get in. Let me try again.
You can't get in?
It wouldn't like load the game.
Did you check for updates?
Yeah, and it did update, and then it still wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Did you get the password?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't say it out loud. Okay. But yeah, we,
Is it plural or no? That's what I couldn't remember.
it's not plural now.
Okay, then what just for some reason it is not working for me.
Uh-oh.
Let's again.
I know for me it took a minute for it to load for
Well,
whatever reason. I put the password in and
I had put it in and then I went to make supper and came back and it still hadn't let me in. But now it seems to be working.
ah.
Thanks, Rob.
No problem. Just a gauge.
Okay.
Still going, still loading. But it's much more progress than it was before. Hey, there it is.
Okay.
And we were all at full. There was no spells or anything used. So
Close placement 2. Are we still level 2?
You are still level 2.
Okay.
oh, what? We leveled up again? No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I'm in. Hacker voice. I'm in.
I'm just trying to figure out the next map, which is kind of not working too well.
Uh-oh.
I think I might have to delete everybody from the combat tracker. So I'm gonna have to do that, I guess. Although I can't do that. Maybe I will delete all of you. You're all deleted. Nope. Nope.
Feels like real life.
Nope, you don't want to be deleted, okay. I will have to delete you. One at a time.
I'm fading.
Okay. Still won't be deleted, eh?
What a world, what a world.
Ah. Delete! Oh, right, okay. Backspace doesn't delete. Nor does the delete token delete. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna put you guys on the combat tracker. One at a time. There you guys are. There's the time, okay. That seems no, that's not right. Nope, this is not right, sorry guys. I'll edit this edit in post. That's why I'm not live today, because I'm not got my wits about me very well. Okay, I'm using a map that is not come with this adventure. I bought it separately. So I don't know what the dimensions are supposed to be, so I'll have to wing it. Does that look good? Sure. That's good, why not? Alright, so yeah, there we go. If you know what you're doing, it's really great. Fine. If you don't, well, it's down. Alright, so, is there anything you guys want to do? It's, I don't know, let's say it's midday. You are in the care. You've talked to a bunch of people who are in charge, well, not in charge, but they welcomed you and talked to you about the whole situation, and how Durgar is a problem, and they know that there's some Durgar hiding out at an abandoned hotel slash inn. It's fantasy hotel, really. And it seems like in order to gain their trust or proceed further, or just be allies with them in general, uh, they really want, through the speaker's will, of course, to get rid of Durgar. So you've agreed to, and now what do you like to do?
I guess we head towards the inn. I think that was our next thing.
You guys
Yeah,
gonna?
because it's like the end of the day, isn't it?
Alright, I said it's midday, so we'll stick with that.
Midday. Okay, midday. Yeah, we were gonna head over there because even with it being midday, going out to try to hunt Durgar this late in the day would probably not end well for us.
Well, aren't they like night creatures? I think hitting them in the middle of the day when they're probably asleep would be better.
Yeah, but we don't know how far we'd have to travel to get to them. So if we get there and it's like, oh, now it's sunset, crap, that'd be bad juju. But
No,
if
we just
we
have to
start out,
clear out the tavern. They're
Yeah,
in the tavern, the shutdown tavern.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah,
I
they've
didn't
infested
have that
and
written
that's why
down.
we're going there. Yep,
Okay,
that's why
then
we get the deed if we kill them all because we're clearing it out.
Yeah, then totally. Then we'll go to the tavern and kill Durgar.
And Trin, did I give you an upgrade to your armor? Is that the
Blessing of the Forge, is that still up?
Yep. Until tomorrow morning. Or
Great.
I die.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm the healer.
Oh yeah, I was gonna automate that, and I figured out how, but then I didn't do it, sorry. Next time I'll definitely automate it.
Yeah, because right now it still says 15.
Yeah, you'll just have to do it manually, and then remember to change it.
I don't know if I can actually click on it to change it. Oh, wait, here we go.
You need the magnifying glass, yeah.
Miscellaneous? Yeah, we'll put it in there.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a +1. Sorry, not
Yep.
+2.
Oh, I had written down, so.
Right, so it's on the other side of the village, Caerdinaval, which is about 1,200 feet away. It's not that far. Although you have to go around the lake, so it'd probably be a bit longer than that, making the journey. But you could get there within 10 to 15 minutes.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Although with difficult terrain, that's probably 30 minutes. But not a huge amount of time. And are you just going there? You're not gonna try and stop at any other places? This is straight to the abandoned inn?
I believe so, because I believe we stopped at the whatever general store, because I attempted to sell my scale mail, and they didn't have money for it, if I remember correctly.
That might have been in another town.
Yeah, I think that was back in Caer Konig.
Yeah, frozen far and bought just a regular ass backpack, a quiver of arrows, and a dagger, or I did anyway. We sold a backpack, and I gave a short sword to Ashtar.
Okay, because I'm carrying 90 pounds worth of extra scale mail.
Well, I think the plan was we were going to try and find another place to sell it, but I don't
Okay.
think I actually got a chance to do that here.
Well, let's head towards the tavern because we only have so much time. We want to get on this as soon as possible, and if we pass a store that looks like they might be able to purchase it, then we'll go check.
Why don't you try to sell it to the guards, see if they're interested in armor?
All right. Yeah, I'll turn around, go back in real quick, and see. I'll actually go to the speaker first and ask them if they need anything for their guards.
You're asking who? What?
The speakers helpers.
Oh, okay.
What's his name that just gave us?
Yeah, the names are Bob and Bob right now.
Sure, sounds good.
But make a perception check.
The speaker's name is Seaver, and Kadroth is his person.
Perception. That's not bad.
19. You do see that, let's see. You do see way off in the corner, like, not even within shouting distance. Or, well, yeah, within shouting distance, but not within listening distance. You do see as you're packing up, actually you went back inside, so it's just you. You do see that there is a tiefling, conversing with some of the people you were talking to.
Am I able to possibly make out anything they're saying, or?
Not without some reading lip ability.
Okay. I'm gonna walk, not aggressively or anything like that, and walk over. I'm just gonna make my way over. If I happen to be able to overhear anything, that would be wonderful. So I will strain my ears as I walk over to try to see if I can overhear anything.
Are you doing this like stealthily?
I'm gonna not overtly stealthily, because if I am seen, it's gonna look weird. But I'm not making, I'm not hailing them from across the area or anything like that.
Alright, go ahead and make like a general charisma check. Not even deception, because it's not really deceiving anybody. Wow. As you walk over, the tiefling glances an eye up and kind of is stepping away, but just stops to see what you're about to do. But they did notice, and the other guy has kind of give a slight nod to the tiefling female, and she has like, let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so she has a darker kind of coloration to her. She has like almost black skin tiefling.
Okay.
It's different than most common reds that you've usually seen.
And, yeah, it's not the red or the purple or anything. in that realm. Okay. Yeah, if they look up at me like recognizing that I'm walking back over, I would just say, yes, excuse me, I just wanted to see, you know, I know a lot of the shops and stuff don't have a lot of money, but obviously you guys have guards to handle and take care of and stuff like that. I happened to come across 2 sets of scale mail. I wanted to see if possibly you guys would be interested in purchasing them, or I have try to sell them to somebody else or hold on to them. Figured I'd give you guys first shots.
The Tiefling looks very much like not wanting to deal with you at all, but she was ready to just walk away. She does kind of step for a brief moment. And all she says, not really acknowledging what you're saying, just says, I look forward to talking to you once you've earned my respect. Good luck. And she walks away. And the guy who she was talking to goes up to you and says, is this magical armor in any way?
No, it's not magical. But it is. I looked it over. I, addressed any issues that might have had with it, and made sure that it was in good working order, and figured if you had some coin and wanted to keep it in your coffers for guards and such.
Unfortunately, we have no use for that at the moment. So we will decline that offer. If you do have anything of magical nature, that might persuade us to look at some coin we have. But for now,
Understandable.
no.
As the tiefling walks away, I was gonna say it, but you were talking. Do I notice any type of adornments, necklaces, amulets, anything that might give away anything on her?
Make a perception check. Um, 18. Okay, hold on. Okay, so where would that be? Here, here, and here. Okay. Private chat time.
Oh, gosh.
Round 2. Whisper.
Okay. You see nothing, but then your eye catches something, as there's a tightly, what's the word? Tightly covered, I guess.
Tightly bound.
Yeah, tightly concealed. Not really concealed in an obvious way, just kind of tucked in between maybe your chest or something. Something that is a necklace of sorts. An amulet. I'd say because you've already seen this, you would recognize it as Charlemagne.
Okay. So the amulet has Chardelin on it.
Yes.
Or the amulet itself is Chardelin. Okay.
Yes, it seems like it's been infused with Charlemagne. It's not all Charlemagne, but it is Mostly Thailand.
Okay. And she looked up at me. Do her eyes? I know, like, having dealt with Dorgar before and being a dwarf from that's dealt with people who live underground on a regular basis and stuff like that, they tend to their eyes tend to be a little bit more a little whiter. They kind of because the low amount of light and everything like that. Did I recognize any of that on her? Like she's maybe not used to being above ground.
Um,
That might be a stretch, but
not especially, no.
okay.
No.
Just following that thread of is she maybe working with Dorgar, being all black, her body, her coloration and or her ancestry has taken darker colors for living underground.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice theory, but you don't see anything
Right.
of that specific
Okay.
that stands out. Nothing.
Okay. And she wasn't winged similar to Ashtar, right?
No wings.
Okay.
No, this seemed like a common, more common species of tiefling, except for the coloration.
Okay.
No special wings or tail or anything of
No wings.
yeah, just there's a lot of different shades of tiefling. There's
Yeah.
white, there's pink. It's not incredibly uncommon. It's just more
Normally, if they're
intimidating.
darker, it's a darker purple, not so much of a black. Okay. Cool.
All right, taking it back.
Yep.
All right.
I would say get
So,
to. I mean, it sounds. Oh, go ahead.
So, Vonrick, what do you leave after this?
Yeah, I will. As I go, I will give her a slight nod as well, and bow to them and say, understandable. If I do come across anything magical that is obviously not needed by us, I will definitely steer towards you.
She didn't even wait for that. She's completely left, but the other guy does hear that and thanks you for that, and he
I'll take my leave.
Does mention a price, unless it's something they really have been looking for. The price might be lower than your average magic shop.
Okay.
But
Understandable.
yeah. Alright, so what as you reconvene outside, the four of you are together now outside the care. What do? Do you head straight for the inn?
Yes.
I do want to keep an eye out though as we travel through the town to see what's open, what's not, and what would be available.
Also, I will be keeping an eye out. See if we're being tailed.
Okay, make a perception check. Both of you. So was there something specific you were looking for, Ashtar, or just
Just seeing like I am actually looking for like a general store.
Okay.
And like just like what could be available in this town if it were fixed up, cleaned up area.
This is one of the most poorest towns you've ever seen. The only public building of any sort is the uphill climb. Right at the bottom of this climb to get to the castle. The tavern that you met Rorik at.
Yeah.
Besides that, as you're going through, the buildings are barely intact. They're wooden, as rotted that there's no public buildings. It's all barely functional homes.
Okay.
The streets are not packed. The docks are broken, frozen over. Um, I decided that I'm gonna allow some history checks because I'm trying to think in this campaign. I love the lore, but how do I get the lore to you guys? And so I'm gonna allow history checks when you first enter, which could be representative of your memory, or if you like to roll persuasion, you could get a general history of the place as well. So feel free to do that. History or persuasion. You can ask locals about, if you want to. If you're like, I don't care about 100 years ago, but that's up to you. But yeah, that it's I won't say every town you've been to, which is only two, but you can tell 10 towns and Icewind Dale in general has its history. It probably is the way it is for a lot of reasons, including its past. Vonrick, you starting to recall about Cave Denival. Basically, like Denival, it was like the last name of the founders, and the Care was kind of built there as well. Basically, you also know that the abandoned, place, Den of Rest, that's the abandoned inn that you're going to. I remember one of you casually said it's probably named after somebody called Dinev. And you've now realized, oh yeah, it is. The founder, Dineval. That's,
Yes.
you know. You realize that the ferry was once a huge travel option, and when the eternal winter came over, because of the last couple of years, this lesser god that everybody's talking about called Ariel, or Oriel, sorry, not Ariel, Oriel. It's made this whole place, 10 towns and beyond, eternal winter. Even the sun doesn't even, it barely pokes through. It's essentially all dim light. And it froze the lake and made the ferry inoperable. So that's a lot of the reason why both Cairdenville and Caircunnog has gotten poor, because there's no travel. There's just a small road. Let's see. It used to be a lot of merchants, but then the ferry, as I mentioned. And you know that the ferry was running like a year ago, even 6 months ago. Somewhere between 6 months and now, this ferry was discontinued, stopped. Let's see. Okay. More history. 400 years ago, the Caer from Caergnaval was built by the Dinev family. a group of elves that came from Cormier, even before 10 towns existed. The Dinevs tried to claim sovereignty over these unsettled lands. When the castle was completed, the workers and families settled in the outbuildings that they had constructed down the cliff, along with the families of the retainers that they have brought with them. Over the next few years, many explorers came here to see the care. Some even built cottages in the shadows of the care's walls. The town was doing really well, but then orcs came, a huge army of orcs from the tundra, and put the town to the torch. All the town came to seek refuge in the castle, but the Dinev family, alarmed by the orc hordes, barred the gates and refused to open them for the people of this town. The orcs killed the stranded people, slaughtered every last one. The Dinevs survived the initial assault, but then the orcs bolstered their army and came with a second assault, sieged, attacked the tower, 3 weeks of battle, and the Kaer fell. The Dinevs would not let the people come and seek protection, has been killed themselves by the orc army. Some did survive, but the orcs kept them contained, and they eventually died of starvation. The brief rule from the Dinner family came to a bloody end. The Kaer remained in the orcs' possession for many years after that, until a group of human soldiers from other parts of Icewind Dale decided to band together and drive the orcs out of Caer Dineval. They claimed the castle, claimed the land, and that's basically the descendants of those people are what rule, well not rule, but inhabit now, them and their families, friends. They try to keep the memory of the ancestors' deeds alive, because if it weren't for them, this would still be an orc place, orc-infested area. That's basically the history.
Nice.
A little bit of storytelling there. Alright. So, Vonrick has that moment. Continue on. We can assume you tell the party.
Oh yeah, I would tell the party. As we are making our way and we're out of earshot of the actual palace, and I'll look around again, trying to make sure that we're not being followed.
As far as you're aware, you're not being followed.
Okay. I would say, I would tell everyone there's not a chance they're making the decisions for the seer. He is not, they're not actually going to talk to anyone. When the person rather went to go speak to him, they didn't go anywhere. They were back too fast, and B, they're making decisions what they think is best for everyone involved, but so either he is not alive or he is not within his faculties, or they're keeping him from being able to lead and take care of the town. Which, who knows? Also, much as you thought that that younger tiefling was a slave, I don't think so. I think there's some tieflings in power there. When I went back to try to sell that male, that armor, there was a female, very dark skinned, speaking with them, and as she left, as I walked up, she actually made a comment about looking forward to us proving ourselves and speaking with her. She also, I think she was wearing like a necklace or something that had some chardelin on it, or it was made of chardelin. So hopefully they're not in league with the Dorgar, and we're not just playing patsy of taking out the competition. But being so dark skinned, I question whether she's spent, her and her family have spent time in the Underdark with the Dorgar. They may be in league. You don't see tiefling that dark normally.
Well, even more rarely do you see one of my complexion. So
True. But she did not have wings or a tail to speak of, so.
well, she could be granted things in other ways.
It's true. Just food for thought.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like smashing a warhammer into a Dorgar's head.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You get in front of the inn, and it's time to see if my map skills are up to par. What do you guys see?
Oh wait, there we go.
Black.
Seeing stuff.
How do I make
looks
it
like
big
the
again?
outside of a building.
There we go. It's a black screen.
Oh yeah, no dark vision, eh?
It's the middle of the day.
You're right, and I don't know how to create that in Fantasy Grounds yet. Because the dim light would be outside. Inside would be pretty dark. Let's see if I can fix that. How do I fix that?
I need to get some goggles of night or something.
I don't know how to do that, I'm sorry. I wish I did. Yeah, I don't know how to make it bright in a large area. So, torch, I guess?
Torch.
Because I'm trying, but I don't know how to make the outside light. There's probably a button somewhere. A feature somewhere. Did that do anything? No.
No. Humans.
Did that do anything?
Nope. Should have been a no. Hey, I see something.
Oh.
I see the rest of my party, and I see gray.
You see gray?
I see a gray part of a triangle.
That's about what we see.
Okay. There's some sort of amoeba coming out of the side.
That was one button. I hope you didn't see that too much.
No. Is this a window or a door I'm in front of, though?
That is... What is that? Ah. That, I think that's a door, I'm gonna say.
Okay.
There's also just a smashed wall here. If I could open it, I don't know how to open
I
it.
saw it for a second.
There we go.
Ah,
But how are you guys approaching? Like, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to be quiet.
Let's have everybody roll initiative. So that we can go on round by
Alright.
round.
I didn't.
Son of a bitch.
nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Talk about two ends of the spectrum. 24, 26, 3.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I think being quiet would be our best option.
Everybody roll stealth then.
Do you want us to do the tower?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so I drop it in a little tower-looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why did that do 3?
Well,
Or did I drop it with someone?
Well, you would have disadvantage, and that's automated.
Oh, it is automated?
Yeah, with
My
your
fault.
armor. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just re-drop it. And... There we go.
I
The
think
same
you and
thing.
I dropped ours at the same time, Rob.
Alright, so... I'll ignore your first series of rolls there, Vonrick.
Sorry.
Although it is the same thing. So... let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. How can I do this in a funny way? Because, guys, let's just... I'll tell you what happens. Let me see if I can move your characters for you for a moment. Well, actually, what's the marching order? Who's going when?
I
Me
mean,
first.
I went up towards that middle door. I was trying to not walk right in. I was going to try to listen in and see if I heard any.
Oh, Trin is right there.
Yeah, Trin doesn't know. Trin
Trin
is
is
all about action. She's human.
Trin. She sees you stop and stands right behind you, like almost leaning on you.
Okay, because I can't. Where I moved, apparently, it's in a weird spot, so I have no vision around me at all.
Well, I am stopped until he says I can move. There we go. I also can't see anything.
Chime's staying a little bit behind everyone else because she is mushy.
She's mushy.
Yes.
Okay. That's not supposed to... Alright, so... You know, I'm gonna turn off No, I still want you guys to, yeah. Just keep moving then. I'll keep clicking when you want to move.
Well, so when I'm at this door, I'm listening, trying to listen to the door, see if I hear anything.
Make a perception check.
Can I also, since I'm right there,
Yeah, sure.
perception? An extra 20.
Yeah, you both actually, you do hear, like, a few footfalls and creaks. But then it
It's just like
stops.
ground. What are they gonna do?
I look over towards Ashtar, and I'll tap my ears and point inside, and give him the thumbs up or thumbs down of blast through, because I think Vonrick's getting a little antsy.
Okay.
Let's just burn the whole building down. Are we anti-arson?
Yes, we want the building,
Why?
because eventually it could be worth something. Plus, it's lodging, free lodging.
Okay, well, let's.
You know what,
I put my shield in front of me and run through the door.
this is too much work for me. I'm turning off the token blocking. The walls
Okay.
should stop you if I've set them up properly.
Okay.
How do I do that again? Turn off.
Maybe a circle.
There it is. Okay. Token. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Oh my god, you think I got everything. And I think it's been a few weeks. For sure. Where is the token options? I just had it. Token. It's gone. I'm so. Oh wait, is that it? They completely updated this. Nope, we don't want party vision. I've lost it. Either they moved it or I don't. I've completely lost it. Where they must have moved it. Where is the locking? Oh, they did move it. Alright, I found it.
Yay.
They're always moving things. Damn they.
Yeah. Alright, so you can
Yeah, so I'm going to lower my shield and try to move forward.
right now you can move wherever there's an opening. And
Yeah,
you can
it
tell
won't
me
let me move. Yeah, I'm trying to move forward, and it looks like, I guess that door is there, so I don't know if I need a strength check or what.
if you want to open a door, yeah. You don't need a strength check. You can just
Okay.
open it.
If it's not locked, yeah, and it's not even an opening. It's literally Vonrick puts his shoulder behind his shield and just runs through the door.
Alright, yeah, you bash open the, yeah, you bash open, you bump into Ashtar, which, because you both rolled less than 2.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
coming through the broke down wall.
And so now everybody, we need to be in initiative and putting token lock back. Because an unstealthy Durgar who have heard you, I hope you can see that one,
Yep.
is now rushing as two others behind the bench. Or not bench, the tables. The bar, that's the
Behind
word.
the bar.
They are
Bar
firing
with-
at you. So everybody has rolled initiative. These two were holding their actions as they heard. Although you said you just bashed through, eh?
Yep. I lowered my shoulder and came running in.
Right? That's not stealthy at all. So we'll
Nope.
say they're not surprised, they just didn't have time to ready an action. They did hear, but they didn't stealth properly, so it's straight initiative. I'll start with the 24 for initiative. You and Vonrick are both up. What do you want to do?
As soon as I see these two up at the bar are aiming something at us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to double check that.
Actually about to throw javelins.
Okay. Javelins?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I can do that too, but I don't want to. But I can do this. I can 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'm going to vault the bar and get right up in this dude's grill.
Okay.
And I'm going to fight him with this one. Did that? Oh, just roll.
You
Good.
did it. You did it at Chime, though.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Why am I targeting Chime?
You must have.
Oh, I know why. I dropped it on my combat tracker on accident.
Oh, I see.
Shoot. And I need to target this guy. I apologize.
That's right.
Where's my...
Also, Chime, just checking. You didn't cast Mage Armor today, right? You didn't. I don't think you said you did.
I don't think I said I did either, so I probably didn't. Because
Right.
yeah, my AC is not listed as anything different.
Yeah, and there's no effect on you.
Yeah.
All right.
Do
So
you want me to re-roll that, Ari?
yes, please. Ooh, 25. Definitely hits. Roll damage. All right, big swing with the quarterstaff. Smacks him across the face for 7 points.
And I'm going to... The first time I get to do this, I'm going to use a key point for flurry of blows.
Also, I wanted to try something the other day. I'm going to try that now. If I do that, does that change anything when you guys look at the enemy tokens?
No.
Not that I've noticed.
Okay. Well, it's there, I guess.
Rob, remind me, flurry of blows just gives you 2 unarmed strikes, right?
Correct.
Okay.
$18 hits. Eight. He's very wounded now, with a huge kick to the face. You've got past his shield. He's very hurt. Hits again. Oh, critical condition. I'm also looking at buying a thing that will actually show you how hurt people are, like with they'll actually bleed and stuff. But for now, you can just look at the bottom right of the token. He is in critical
Yeah.
condition.
Bonus action. I think that's all I can do.
All right. Also, forgot to do that. And now it's end of your turn. Yes.
Yes.
All right. So click end turn. There we go.
There we go.
Vonrick's up next. Vonrick.
Sorry, I was muted.
Kick his ass, Stone Bass.
First things first. As a bonus action, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on Chime.
Shield of Faith on Chime.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you can just barely see.
Yeah, I mean, it looks for the line of sight stuff. I can see the edge of her.
Okay.
And that is a bonus action spell.
Yep.
And then I'm going to come over to here, to next to that Durgar, and he is gonna get a whack in.
Hammer time.
Hits. I don't think. Oh, it did. 10 damage as you smack him in the shoulder. He was going up for a shield block, but you redirected and slammed his shoulder hard, breaking a piece of the table. He's definitely hurt from that.
As I do that, I'll yell to Chime. There, that ought to help you stay a little tougher. We need you in the fight. And cool, that is my turn.
Durgar's turns. Let's see if I can figure this out. Ooh, that might have worked. Let's hope so. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Nope, yeah, wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just for oh no, I can't actually. They're small creatures in a relatively small inn. So you'll dash. 5. Am I doing 30? I am going 30. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if you can see that one, Rick. Another Durgar incoming. Can you see the other Durgar?
Yes.
Alright. This one. Oops. Wasn't even on the spot. There, now he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, Uh, 5. He will, because that is kind of a corner. And that's kind of around the bar. I'd say that's takes one more movement. So not quite. You'll get there. This guy and this guy are fighting you. That guy's gonna continue fighting Vonrick. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 4, 5. Actually, no, that's not. I'll try something else. How do I do? I wish I understood the vision thing better. Really, I did. Really wish I did. Maybe he's already hidden. I'm gonna hope he's already having nothing.
You only see 4. I only see 4 anyway.
Okay. And where is the doorway? One, 2, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright, so now for the attacks. So, Ashtar, you'll be attacked by these 2 Durga.
Okay.
So let's see their sheet. Yeah, war picks. War pick attack from the heavily injured one on the right. Miss! He swings and you're able to leap above his swing as the other one reaches over the counter and tries to attack your back. Oh wow, 16? It still misses. As he tries to swing, you quickly spin around, causing him off balance. So they can't get you this time. Vonrick. Actually, Vonrick, oops, I didn't mean to do all that. He's actually not going to attack you, Vonrick. Stop. He's going to enlarge. So he is now large, which pushes, we'll say he's there. No, actually, that would have pushed you. It pushes you a little bit back. Oh, that's because he's not on a spot, is he? And the table gets pushed back. No, he would have been there. There we go. So yeah, there we go. You are pushed back as he enlarges as his action. Everybody else has taken their turn. So we are now at next person, which is Trin.
Okay, so am I in front of a door?
Yeah,
Okay.
I should put a torch on you. I'm gonna just do that.
Okay.
Because
thank you.
I don't know how to make the whole map light up.
That's fine.
I need to figure that out, I guess.
Oh. Hey, look at that. I can kind of see this Durgar 4.
Yeah, the red square is how big he is. So he's a big guy.
Oh, the map. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Okay. Might need to move a little bit to the left to fire through the doorway.
Oh, now I can't see it all.
Yeah,
there
there's
we go.
some weird lighting going on in this map.
And then I drop it on him, or I hit Control and click on him.
You can do either.
Oh,
Now,
that's not what I want.
no, that is what you want. Now you're
That is what
you targeted him.
Okay.
And now you just double click your attack.
Natural 20.
Boom.
Okay.
And then, so how do I do the double?
It'll do it automatically.
If I double click the damage, it'll...
Yep.
Oh, sure enough. I did too.
12 points. Right into the back. Right below the neck, the Sturgar gets extremely sniped. And he like turns around and swears an undergarment. And is really hurt. Critical condition.
Nice.
Starts coughing up blood.
What does he say in uncommon?
I don't know. Some swear word.
That's rude. You shouldn't talk like that. He's a big guy who had made himself big.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna action surge and hit him again.
Okay. 20
30,
hits.
20. Oh, butts.
Yeah. You obliterate him.
Okay. So if that's the case, I really only moved 5 feet. Can I move here? I'm going a long way around, so it's really 25 feet. And just kind of like be behind this table, like crouched down.
Yeah, I'd say that's fine.
Okay. That's my turn, and so I don't even have the combat tracker open, my bad. And then I click that one.
All right, your turn, Chime.
All right. So I will move up just into the door frame. And try to see what I see from there, because I can't see anything from where I am now. My token's not moving. Why is it not moving?
Oh, sorry. All right.
Yeah.
10 feet.
There it goes. Okay. Can see those two guys. That guy looks worse off than that guy. So I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
I'm going to send 2 to the good-looking guy and then 1 to the not-so-good-looking guy.
So what you can do
Why would you
is
target me?
Mm.
go to your
Okay.
action page. And then
Okay.
go to Magic
Action.
Missile.
Mm-hmm.
Click the magnifying glass to drop down the
Yeah.
damage. And just drag,
Yeah.
hold and drag on the button over top
Mm-hmm.
for every missile.
Okay, so I got 3 missiles. So 1,
Alright?
2,
Alright.
and 3.
Alright.
Good magic missile right there.
You 2 magic missiles fly through the air, spiraling under the table, and blast into the chest of the left guy. And the last missile, you're like, oh, where did it go? And it suddenly pops out from around the corner, Ashtar Time, as it flies over your shoulder and detonates this guy's head.
Yay. I don't really have many bonus actions as of yet, so that will be my turn. And intern. Haha.
Ashtar Time, your turn.
Okay. Why did it keep doing that? I will target this guy because he swung at me. And fumble.
Oh, here we go. It's time for a fumble check. The first one. Remember I told you guys these were pretty severe? Alright. The fumble. Staggering pain. Your opponent parries your awkward attack so much and so effectively, you hit yourself in the groin. You have half movement, -4 to all non-damage rolls, and advantage against you for the next round.
Ouch.
Does it say? Hold on. Apparently, it doesn't say you take your own damage. So you don't, I guess. It's just a miss. But you hit yourself in the groin so hard that you're quite. Well, sorry, that's not 1 round. 1d6 rounds. Holy shit. Okay, let me roll 1d6. 3 rounds. So for the next 3 rounds, you have half your movement, -4 to your attacks, and advantage against you. That is really rough.
Yeah.
No, that's too rough. I'm gonna say 1 round. I don't like that 1d6. I'll change that. It's just 1 round.
Okay. Seeing as I've tipped myself with my own quarterstaff,
Been there.
I kind of blister. I'm like half eye closed. Oh, that really freaking hurt. Wait, why won't it let me do -4?
On the very bottom left is a modifier box. You can put -4 before you roll on that.
Ah, there we go. Okay. And so I will still try for my unarmed strike on him. This is going to be a really bad, pathetic roundhouse kick.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, no, you go for a kick, but you kick wildly, and then as a burst of pain in the groin.
Hmm?
And you're like, nope,
He doesn't know.
overextension. Nope. I gotta take a moment.
After that, I just kind of lean on my quarterstaff first, and I just put my hand towards the Durgar. Give me a second. Oh.
Well,
And that's my turn.
we'll say this effect wears off at the end of your next turn. So you'll have the next turn with this.
At the end of my next turn?
Yeah. So it's one full round.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so are you gonna move? Or stay there?
No, seeing as I've been tipped, no, I ain't going anywhere. I'm just gonna, that roundhouse kick was too much now.
Alright, Vonrick, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I just wince in pain in remembrance of Ashtar. Say, oh, we've all been there, buddy. And the Durgar to my north that I am already connected to is going to get a Sacred Flame. Oh.
Sacred Flame? Yeah, my guy's rolling without me doing anything. Amazing. That's a failure. Roll damage. 6 radiant damage. As a burst of radiant energy engulfs some of his body. He winces his pain. He's still looking okay though.
And then I'm going to come to there to close the distance and try to pin him so he can't really get through Trin and Chime very easily.
It still has some room to get around you because it's a little bit bigger than a 5-foot hallway.
Okay.
If you were enlarged in some way, yeah, but as right now, it's not blocking enough.
Yeah, I just figured if he tries to get by me and climb, he either has to climb up on the bar or he's going to go within my melee range of opportunity attack.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I was looking at.
All right.
And then I guess, that's my turn. I'm not hearing any other movement other than this grouping, correct?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Actually, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception is a 14.
14. You would hear a bunch of, a few, not a bunch, a few extra footsteps that don't align with what you're currently seeing.
Okay, then I will alert everyone to that of, be on your guard. These aren't the only ones coming. We've got more, there's more about, so be ready.
All right. This one is going to... it's gonna... no, it's gonna take this opportunity. It's gonna see Ashtar bending over in pain. And it's going to attack with advantage because of the fumble. Advantage. Swing on Ashtar time. 21 to hit.
Ouch.
That does hit. Ashtar, a war pick scratches you on your leg. A big cut for 7 points, which is already added. Ashtar is now looking moderately wounded. This one. This one. This one is going to enlarge. You definitely hear footsteps getting closer, Vonrick. For sure.
Okay.
I think, yeah, this one's gonna enlarge. And, go right at you. That's the wrong one. Oh my god. That was funny. Alright, so... Enlarged. I think that worked. Why didn't that work? I don't see the red square, why? Oh, because that's the wrong logo. There we go, enlarged. And then right... Filling up the whole space now. He's just gonna go right at you. And just barrel down. Face to face. He hates you very much.
I hate him.
And then,
Feeling is mutual.
and then this guy. Come on. Alright, that's all of them. So we're down to Trin.
Me! Oh, I moved the map again. Okay. There's another... Oh, too far. There's another enlarged one up there with Vonrick. And there's one over here with Ashtar. I'm gonna shoot the one that's up at Vonrick. Oh, that's not me using it, that's just me clicking the thing. So I'm going to do that. And then, oh boy, bad.
Even though he's enlarged, his armor enlarged with him and it bounces off his shield.
Yeah. Well, that's really all I can do. I don't have a bonus action. And I can only action surge once.
I wonder...
So,
Okay.
huh?
No, sorry, continue.
Guess that's gonna be my turn. I'll move this too far down. Boop.
Chime, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move a little bit further in. There. Okay. I ended up to be lame, but anyways. And I'm going to target this dude.
Alright.
With a... Where'd it go? Aha. Cast. Is that the right button? Haha!
Yeah. You cast Firebolt. 21 to hit, hits it right in the side.
Get him.
Go ahead and roll damage. 2 fire damage.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm. Then I have I'm supposed to have, and I know I wrote it down. I wrote down where I have sorcery points. Then I'm going to spend my 2 sorcery points to get my first spell slot back.
Alright.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
On me and Chime, under effects, it says D, and mine says $5.99, and Chime says $9.99.
Yeah.
What is that?
So Chime has an effect that's gonna last 100 rounds.
Mhm.
You have an effect that will last 600 rounds.
Okay.
Duration.
Yes,
Okay.
duration.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Alright, Ashtar. Still reeling from the pain. What would you like to do?
I would really like this pain to stop, but this motherfucker's in my way, ish. So I still have -4.
Yes, for this round, and then it'll be gone. Or this turn, I mean.
Okay. Let me put that on there. And I'm gonna cutting pop-ups. Sorry, not your pop-ups, my computer's pop-ups.
It's all about that.
Nope. Still no.
Nope, yeah. Still in pain, you can't quite spin your stuff as fast as you usually are able to, and the attack whiffs.
I'm suffering from PTND right now. Post-traumatic nut disorder. So I'm just gonna try for I'm gonna kick him in the groin for my unarmed strike. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and kick him in the groin. So there's 5 feet closer, so I can get a clear shot at his sack.
All right, go for it.
Still doesn't work.
No, unfortunately, he sees this coming and immediately puts the shield down to walk. And you kick right into the shield.
Never go after a man with nut pain, asshole.
Is that your
And
turn?
that's my turn. Yep.
You no longer have movement disadvantage or anything like that. Or advantage.
So he no longer has advantage to attack me either.
Correct, yeah.
Yes.
Vonrick, your turn.
Alrighty. What do I want to do? This guy in front of me. You know what? I'm just gonna swing with my warhammer.
Go for it. "16 hits. Ooh, 10 damage. That is a heavy hit with the Warhammer.
You hit him in the nuts, didn't you?
Oh, 4. Yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn. I don't wanna spend too many spell slots. So I know he's gonna hit me this time.
Alright, this Durgar is yeah. Alright, so I think they're gonna take advantage of it. Might be an advantageous position. He's gonna risk it. As suddenly, right behind you, Vonrick, literally behind you, a Durgar invisibly pops up and attacks. And they have flanking on you now. First time I've used flanking ever.
Nice. I love it.
Alright, so it's gonna attack you. We'll do the non-enlarged first. That is an 18 to hit.
That matches, so hits.
Vonrick. Boy pick. And you're rolling concentration automatically, which you have succeeded in. But you have taken 9 piercing damage.
Oh! Ow! That bastard.
And then the other guy, the big boy, who is number 5, he's looking pretty rough. He's attacking with a big ass war pick, which is really gonna hurt. Just as you get smacked in the back, you kind of turn around, and the flanking is leaving you open, as the other one takes the opportunity to try and get under your armor. .21 to hit.
Night time.
Uh, 12 damage.
That puts me out because I have 18.
Alright, so you see the unconscious symbol, which is at the bottom left, as well as the prone symbol, the dying symbol. Chime's ability effect immediately has expired, automatically, the Shield of Faith, and you are dying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So yeah, they took advantage of that. Let's see, when can this guy get there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll say he dashes. If I can figure out how to open these things. Because that's supposed to be... Is that a window or a door? It's actually a window, isn't it? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So, Chime, you hear from where you came, tung, 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 in the snow. Fast-paced, big-moving something. And then,
All right.
and then the last Duragar is going to attack Ashtar.
Okay.
Because he's right there. Got a war pick out. Gonna try and do it. Not with a 9 to hit, though. You dodge out of the
Nope.
way. I did them, and them. It is now The next person, Trin.
Well, seeing Vonrick go down, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit this big guy back here. How do I put the sharpshooter on him?
You can do -5, right?
So
And
click on that. Okay. Okay. Then I will try to hit him. Does 16 hit?
sorry, which one? Yeah, that
The big
hits.
Okay. Then will it add the 10? My damage roll?
Yeah, click, type 10 in the modifier, and then roll damage.
Type 10. Oh. 10. Okay.
That should work. Yeah, it did work. Yeah. You aim right for the head, and boom, headshot. He is gone.
Nice. I guess that is. I'm gonna say to that Durgar down there, the smaller one. I'm gonna say if you don't want to end up like your big buddy back there, I'd back away from my friend. I'm gonna say it in Undercommon.
What language?
In Undercommon.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn. I think I can't do anything else.
Chime, your turn.
All right. I don't have anything that I can do for Vonrick, but I heard something behind me outside. So I'm going to back up outside, try to see what that was. Do I see anything? There he is.
You see
All
a big,
right.
enlarged Durgar bounding through the snow.
Okay. I gotta see what the range is on this thing. Okay. I'm gonna try to target that dude. It's not letting me target him. Why isn't it
You're targeted.
target?
Now you're untargeted.
Oh, okay. My thing's being weird. It's not showing me that I did anything. I can't tell how far away he is from me.
25 feet.
25 feet. All right. Then I am going to try to witch bolt him.
All right. Roll the attack. Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
The lightning blast goes wide.
And I don't have anything that's a bonus action. I'll holler back in. Check Vonrick for potions, and we got one out here. And that's my turn.
Okay. End turn. And we are at Ashtar time.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna risk it for the biscuit, but it'll get Vonrick. It should get Vonrick back up. Let me double check. Oh, that's not yet. That's later. Okay. Why did I just close my character sheet? I just did it again. I'm trying to change my action page. I keep closing my character sheet. There we go. All right. I'm going to have to come for you in just a minute, Vonrick, because I can't do anything yet, but I will. I'm just gonna drop I'm gonna drop my quarterstaff. Wait, do I want to do that? Yeah. I'll drop the quarterstaff for now. And I'm going to draw that short sword that Trin was going to get rid of, but I kept.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to target Durgar. Oh, come on.
Oh, man. You swing and the Durgar just ducks and it swings over its head.
Okay. This guy. Screw it. I'll stay here. I missed with the short sword, and I come swinging around with the haymaker. Maybe?
14 misses. He pulls up the shield just in time.
That's my turn.
Alright, Vonrick, automatic death save. 8, first failure. It is now the Durgar's turn. This one's gonna swing at you, Ashtar. Just returning blows. That is a 16 though. So you're able to dodge that.
Yeah.
This one... Oh my god, I could be really... Oh, shoot.
I did taunt him.
You did, and it was pretty intimidating. Yeah, he's gonna bolt out a window, seeing you fire, he'll bolt out a window. If I can open the stupid window.
He just dives out. Glass everywhere.
Yeah, fire. Alright, he's basically a few feet off the map at this point. And you even dash, so he's even farther off the map. The other one, however, Mr. Big Guy, he's gonna go after one that just fired electricity at him. And trying down to the snow. 5, 10. Okay. It's going to javelin attack you.
Can I restore balance to give him disadvantage?
I believe so, yeah.
I'm double checking how this works. Give me a second. I gotta pull it up in a different tab because it doesn't come up on freaking Fantasy Grounds for some reason. Store balance.
Did I snack?
Oh, no, it's only if it already had advantage, then I can make it not have
Oh,
that.
you're right.
If somebody's about to roll with advantage or disadvantage, I could just make it into a normal roll.
Right.
Sorry. So, no, I don't do that.
It chucks the javelin at you. Because he can't quite get to melee. So throws a javelin. Natural 1. Rolls a fumble.
He's also nads.
Where's my fumble table? Why isn't it showing up? Ugh.
Ew. Ew.
Fumble, there we go. Okay, so the fumble. Yeah, but where? Okay, there we go. Balance lost. You fall prone. Okay. That must have been one of the easier ones. Alright, so yeah, he falls prone as he tries to throw the javelin. He slips in snow. So I can give him the prone condition.
Nice.
And that's his turn. And I did the others. So we're at Trin now.
Does Vonrick have potions on him? Rob.
No. We don't have any healing potions. I have a healer's kit on me, but we haven't gotten any potions.
Okay. Good to know. In that case, is it an action to dig through his pockets?
For something that's like not readily on him, you have to go through like the backpack and everything. I would say yeah.
I'm looking for his healer's kit.
That's a whole kit. I'd say that's an action to find that.
Would it be an action or a bonus action to use it then?
And it's an action to use it. You could either spend this turn getting it from his body, or there's also a medicine check for stabilize.
Okay. Yeah. Is the medicine check an action?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get over to him and do a medicine check.
Alright, roll a medicine check, please. Oh.
I trip and fall on the way.
You best. No, I could be evil, but I won't.
Oh, there's 2 more death saving throws. I'm done.
Yeah, you kind of almost trip. Actually, to be funny, I do want to make it funny. So you do trip, and then I like prone, basically on top of him, and then you scramble and like try to like I don't know, wrap something around the wound, but you realize it was you wrapped around the wrong arm or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna put prone on you.
That's fine.
So that's your action and movement.
Yeah. I guess.
I think that's your turn unless you have a bonus.
I'm looking to see if I have anything I can do. We really don't have any potions, huh?
No, we have not found any.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Chime, your turn.
Okay. He is not in melee range. I have. Where is it? Feline. I'm gonna use my feline agility to get away from this dude.
Okay.
So I can move double my usual range.
I haven't mentioned it because it's been in mostly indoor fight, but outside you are at half speed from the snow.
Okay, well, I was gonna try to run indoors from this dude.
Yeah, for sure. I'll say the first square is 10 feet, but after that it's 5.
Okay, so I will get to there.
Are you going through this right in front of you, that doorway?
Yeah, this doorway. I can't click on it, but yeah, that doorway that's right next to me.
This one here.
Yeah, is it open or openable?
It's open, yeah. Vonrick opened it.
Okay. Yeah, then yeah, I'll go straight through that. I didn't mean to go through a wall. I was trying to get in and then up that way. So
as you go through, the prone Durgar enlarged does get one disadvantage. Swing as he's prone.
okay.
I've never done opportunity attacks. Apparently there's a button for it. Let's see how that works.
Oh. How does he get an opportunity attack if he wasn't in melee range before?
Or she moved
Because
into it.
to get through that doorway, it's weird because the squares are splitting that window or doorway.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Grid did not do well for this map. Okay. So, it is disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a natural. I don't know what that is. Natural 1? Something. Definitely miss.
Okay.
It says, I think it says automatic miss when it's a nat 1, so.
Right, yeah. Right, so he swings and snow flies, but does not hit you.
Okay. So okay, and then I don't want to be targeting him. And then I just want to get right next to Vonrick. I guess I'm going to try to use my action to do a medicine check on him to like try to stop the bleeding and stuff.
Go for it.
There's nothing. I'm not great at this. Oh,
Hey.
You are now stabilized.
You're no longer actively dying.
That's good. I can stop building a backup character. I mean,
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
All right, and that's my turn. Yep, that's my turn. I just gotta click the thingy on the combat check. There it goes.
Ashtar time, your turn.
Yes. Okay. I have wrong button. I need to put that. Okay. Okay. Short sword in hand. Come on. Give me something. That's better.
That's a hit. You stab the Duergar in the ribs. He's pretty hurt, but he's still up.
And
But the wide punch, he's able to dodge that.
yeah. Need to change things up. I might do change of venue in just a minute.
Is that your
But
turn?
for now, that's the end of my turn, yeah.
Vonrick, you're unconscious, but stable. That's your turn.
Yep.
Duergar 1 is going to
Duergar?
attack Ashtar Duergar. Just back and forth until one of you goes down.
Yep.
Oh, that's a 20 to hit.
Hey, he hit me this time.
Oh, I don't need to. There we go. Oh, that's maximum damage. 10.
Ouch.
You good,
That,
Mike?
I forgot to click your guy. Oops.
10 damage would, yeah.
I just put it.
That puts me at.
Hang on, I just put 10 damage on the Duergar by accident.
Mm.
I forgot to click your. Oh, you're doing it yourself? Okay.
Yeah, I just did it.
Are you
'Cause
down?
if you hit me for 10, then I am unconscious.
Yeah. I forgot to click your guy. Okay, I need to put the effects manually then. Alright, so unconscious on Ashtar, prone, and how do I indicate you're dying?
It says dying.
It
Yeah.
says dying.
Okay, I sure. Hopefully it knows that you're.
The whole thing is white. His little dot.
Alright, so that's
Yeah, and
the
on the
Duergar.
combat tracker, it says dying.
It does.
Oh, it does? Okay. Let's see, 5, 10.
Can he get through that door being enlarged?
We can on the bigger break on the
Yeah.
side. It's 20 and then 25. Oh, right, he was prone. No. He's halfway through the door. So the only thing he can do is dash. 5, 15, 20, 25, right there. So he's making his way through. He had to go through the much bigger hole in the side. But yeah, he's there. I had to get up and dash to even get there. And that's his turn. The other is gone. So now we're at Trin.
Okay. I am going to stand up and I will aim my bow at the big guy and I will say, unless you want to end up like your buddy behind me, I would not come any closer. And then I'm gonna shoot him.
Make an intimidation check, but with disadvantage. Because of
Aw,
two fallen party members.
Yeah. Sorry, intimidation at disadvantage. How do I do it at disadvantage, or do I just roll it twice?
No, there's a disadvantage button on the bottom left. Click that
There's a
before you roll.
Got it. And then intimidation.
Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of falling. He looks pretty confident, giving a smile
Okay.
as he turns to Ashtar and looks at Vonrick.
I will go ahead and shoot it then. I'm going to go ahead and do the sharpshooter on the big guy.
All right. That is just a hit. Wow, yeah.
Why did it roll at a disadvantage?
That is my fault. But you hit anyway. I forgot to take him the prone off.
Oh, I see. Okay, and then we're gonna do that.
Yeah, he went from full health to almost dead in one shot.
Good.
As you fire, and it goes right, like between the chest, narrowly missing his heart. And he staggers back from that attack, really, really hurt. They're both quite wounded now.
Good. Okay. So yeah, I hit him. And just before my turn ends, I'm gonna say, I told you.
Alright, that is your turn, Chime, your turn.
Okay, so I can kind of see that guy, but he's a little too far out there. I can see that they both have like orange dots, but which one of these Durgar look worse? The little guy or the big guy?
The big guy, actually.
Okay. So I'm going to do my magic missile thing again, and it's going to be 2 on 1.
Okay. Yeah, the other Durgar is out of there. He managed to get away.
1. Two.
Are you targeting?
I was trying to target the first Durgar 1, and I dropped the die on him like I did before, but it just didn't do the thing.
Let's see.
Do you want me to try to do it again?
Let's see, Durgar 1. Something weird is going on.
Yeah.
He's been dead the whole time.
Durgar 1. Oh no, it's doing it, sorry. Yeah, it's doing it.
Okay.
4 damage.
Yeah, and then last one on the big dude. 2.
2 damage. Alright, they're all even closer to death. As you blast them with magic missile.
Yeah, you roll on every single one of those D4s.
Yep. I'm gonna change my dice colors. That'll be my turn.
Right. Next turn.
Yes. Gotta click the button. Gotta remember to click the button.
Oh my god.
Is there
Ashtar.
one?
Ashtar.
Yeah, I see it.
It just rolled automatically, and it's a critical failure, so that's 2 death saving throws. Failures.
No.
Vonrick is stable. And it's the Durgars now.
Mhm.
This is a tough call from them. They want to kill.
But do they want to live?
Yeah. I'm gonna just roll for it. Because they
I
feel.
almost want one guy, so
Trin and Chime are both looking fine though. Right?
yeah, Trin has not been hit at all.
And neither has Chime.
Yeah, okay, that settles it. 2 against 2, but they're very hurt. So they are. This guy over here, the big one, looks around and grunts and says in Undercommon, next time. And also says you'll all be doomed soon anyway.
Yeah.
And
The
then
first.
activates the ability. Except I put it on the wrong person. You know what? They're both gonna do that anyway. So also this guy can be deleted. And then this guy. What? Why is it? Oh, that's why. Oh, the whole time. Okay, well, now I see some mistakes I've made in fantasy grounds. But anyway, so that guy does that. And this guy would also do the same as they both vanish in thin
Whoa.
air.
What ability is that?
Oof.
Or did they go invisible?
Seemingly so, yeah.
Bitch.
Okay.
Do we hear them moving?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, he would be. Alright, so what does the next round look like? What are you guys doing?
Since it's technically my turn next, I would like to shoot not where I think he was or where I know he was, but at the door that I think he's about to go out of.
Okay. Which door?
I'm gonna assume, well, he came out of the big guy, came through the broken wall. Do I think he could fit through the doorway as an enlarged form?
The smaller one? No.
No, the big one.
No, I mean the small doors.
Oh, okay, so he's probably gonna go out the way he came in. So I'm gonna shoot.
He could squeeze past, which would be slower, but that would take time to squeeze through.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot towards the broken down wall area that he came through.
Okay. Roll an attack at disadvantage.
Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna do a sharpshooter.
Okay.
I can do that anytime, right? It's not
Yep.
like I have a certain amount of times I can.
Anytime.
Okay. Anytime. Got it. Okay. I don't have anything to target.
Correct. So just roll
Just roll.
yeah. Make sure you're on target. Yeah.
Oh, balls.
Right. So that's
There's an
16.
actual. Yeah.
16 at disadvantage with -5. That will just barely hit.
Okay. Okay.
Right, you still are targeting somebody. So,
Oh, probably that same guy that I've been trying to hit, so.
which is not the one you hit.
Oh, I didn't hit him?
No, but you did hit another Duragar.
I hit the small one?
And what was the damage? A lot? Yeah, he's...
17.
Oh yeah,
Fuck,
he's
I'm gonna hit the big guy.
dead.
Fuck. Can I make a perception check to see if I can hear the other guy?
Not this turn, no.
Okay, alright. Then that's my turn. Oh, it wasn't me, sorry. I clicked it, but
Alright. So,
Mhm.
Duragar, he's gone. The other guy is gonna try and fly as much away as possible.
Fly?
Yeah, I think basically they're gone, but let's see what the other next turn goes.
Look, it would be Chime's turn after me.
Oh, right. Oops, sorry.
Yeah,
Something didn't
no
work for
problem.
that.
All right, my turn. I would then run over to Ashtar. And I'm gonna try to do a medicine check on him to stabilize him.
Okay.
See if it works. No.
10? I think 10 might be the DC, actually.
Okay, because I'm just trying to stabilize him. I'm not trying to wake him up or anything yet. I'm just trying to like stop bleeding.
I'm pretty sure that's the DC.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure.
The good news is you're the DM. You can set it at whatever you want.
I'm looking at right now. Stabilization. The DC is 10.
Nice.
He is stable.
Oh, yay! Okay, so I stabilize Ashtar so until we can get like medicine kits or something out of the Vonrick's bag.
I'm
So
gonna call this as initiative over.
okay.
As you guys
Can I listen?
Huh?
Can I perceive to make sure that there's no one left in this room with us?
Sure, make a perception check.
Ball sacks.
You don't hear anything. It's pretty
Okay.
quiet.
All right.
But that's where we will call it for today.
With me
As
yelling ball. Yeah.
some close calls with 2 of the party members, but they've been stabilized. Once from the brink of death. A couple Duragars escaped, but Nynaeve's rest has been cleared, allegedly.
Mhm.
Woo!
We will pick this up next time. The Far-Flung Adventures.
Awesome.
And get back to the Kayer and see if they give them the good news.
Awesome. This was a lot of fun. Thank you, Ard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Outside of, 2 of our player characters going down. But they're fine. It's just flush wounds.
Yep. And that will be it. No level up, I'm afraid. Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. My next level up is the good one.
Alright, take care, everybody. Bye.
But
You too,
You
Ari.
too.
Bye.
thank you.